Her brothers don't approve of me.
Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. There is smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. It could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. We will attack on sight here.
Keep focused. No, you're dead! Dead!
I'll wait till who gets the kill.
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make it...
Show more grit than you...
Yes, so if you...
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. A healthy-seeming town.
Dane.
This Oswald
Can't
has
trust
done
that.
well for himself.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you here.
Broder,
The last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure
Those bygone days. Be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
brother, stop this.
Calm yourselves!
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to the...
What a waste of time and good mead.
This...
And...
I'll find...
And Eivor.
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Still,
I will leave.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
you can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start.
Oh, it was a petty
Well, you stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead, and your...
Heads made of wood.
Wood! Heads made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Hit him back and make it personal. Attack his mother.
When you crawled from the womb, you were ugly and lame. Your poor mother, she fainted away from the shame.
Well spoken. Before sword...
You have a tell. You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home game.
A fight to the death. Yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet. I hope you're ready.
I have to...
Do not make us wait long.
I'll follow you, Abel, to
glory and Valhalla!
To me, warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat and mead. I should not be seen in this area.
Somewhere else, all right?
You made it. Now tussle with care. Go easy on them. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now.
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald.
True strength
I have never heard of
Wait.
Just do your best. I'll be fine. We will forge a king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back.
If it's a fight you seek...
You felt that one.
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will very well this. Don't you think?
You want me to fight? I'll do what I need to do.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
If it's a fight you seek...
Come now! Inspire us, King! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
You want me to fight?
Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through...
A seaside brawl with the raid back, and if you...
Time's...
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Eivor.
There is work to do, yes. But we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Sail! Catch the wind! Let's go! Neither will we.
There may be business. Keep an eye on it.
If I see anything, I will let you know. Now to kill any stragglers. Fight well, Oswald. Further. Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Over here! That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my... I have more than...
It's a take.
Finn om dyrgripar!
More sail! Strike up a tune. continue later.
Sailing here is not possible.
Take the mast down! Raise the mast! Sail out!
Cannot sail here.
Mast down! Mast up! Bring the mast down!
Hey, cut it out.
Hush now.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more do...
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls, looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.
For wind on Simney.
like one of those men.
Wait! What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer.
Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
But oss will it band.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
I won't make you any friends here.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time to act again.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon ergi of East Anglia.
I could do that all day, you drooling bloodbladder. Only give me a reason.
Lick my dunghole.
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Ruid and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Ruid sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again very soon.
He may still be of value to us if he...
Any man who questions your courage and feels no shame. That's your answer.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Ruid was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers.
Eastang, I must speak... Root, find...
You and of course... I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't...
Need I remind you, Wags, what Halfdan will do with us if East Anglia...
was mit
no.
Meet your fate.
Courage! We will outwit this dungling!
Just watch my back!
What's outrageous?
Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Ruther, Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front...
We'll... Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier.
In for the kill!
You will pay!
Remember, Frank?
You won't escape! Odin's got this one. Just watch!
Hey! Odin! Odin! To battle! Here, shitsack!
God's won't want you.
Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
You watch your mouth. I would like
Eat!
Try to trip the...
bloody shit.
It's the last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia and my wife return.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now? After 5 happy years of...
I called you, Rued.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And take your men. You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock and grain.
I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. Let it be heard.
Wait a minute!
The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep Set.
I'm ready!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you. Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
Go! Now!
Run for the bridge!
I'm going!
By the gods! Die!
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us. We can rest a moment.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there when you can.
He died a hero. There's no doubt.
se bishop sitana. Ishna sitone. Akis tuambuke. Sitan harias kom.
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for East Anglia!
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him again.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan before they hit back.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Borg Castle, a fortress on the sea.
On the sea? Then it must have a harbor.
It does. guarded by a gate of hefty iron held in place by timber spikes, difficult to force open.
Timber burns.
It does, but how do we reach it?
We rig your ship with oil at her front, sail it ablaze at the gate.
They would see us coming, long before we reached the walls.
We raise a fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers, throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes? It's a stretch.
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elba, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia. And would you join us to rid your kingdom of his dogs?
For Oswald? Aye, anything.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance. The Reeve of Thane...
Ride with...
With any hope, Theobald remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into the fens to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid?
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far I've fallen short.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Brother? Sword and silver. We had a bit of fun.
Theobald, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Everything is gone, Reeve. Everything.
You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald of Elmenham.
You're still a Dane from top to two.
Oswald died defending East Anglia, defending you. Will you not do the same?
What? Die in defense of a lost cause? I have problems of my own.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theovard have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east, Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men a fortnight ago. And I'll not rest until it's back in our hands.
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the fight to come.
Bold offer. If you do as you promise, the pikes at Theovard will be yours.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Eivor. Follow when you can.
I will see you there.
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blew it, I'll know you kept your word. Ah, my friend, we will rebuild, I promise you.
I ain't got the strength no more.
Stand tall.
You there, Dane. A word, if you will.
best not to draw attention here. Kingsbury. Infested with Rued's men.
Run like a cow!
Good plunder here. I'll need help.
To battle! Hey, come here!
How much longer, Bloodbag?
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Time to sound the horn. Signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound.
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope you will honor yours.
My promise holds, aye. They of Ord will join you in the fight against Rued's clan.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn was used to muster fyrds all across our land. You may find others who have warmed to its call.
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally them soon at the ruins north of Burr Castle.
släpp mig!
That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really... farmers and merchants.
Have faith, brother. Finally, put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but the berg's small.
Eivor! Word. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's Reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Valdis will lead the Fird at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
For a long time you lived in fear. Your houses razed, your fields scorched.
Freedom!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan, once and for all.
Those men must have heard the horn's call. The people of East Anglia have more courage than I imagined.
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. It may be they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight in water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shit stains will see us coming.
Steady! Hold course! Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's hand! The sword maidens take them swiftly.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! Now! rushing! Anglia depends on it! The spear is broken. These merchants and farmers can... Valdis, well met.
Our battle plan is length. Keep the pressure.
Let's hit them hard!
I need help with this gate.
Oh, before me! Oswald, he lives. Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you? Shut your arse, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your... Get him!
Give yourself over.
Taken prisoner to us? You are finished here.
Battle is not yet won, Oswald.
You dare call yourself Drengir? Face me, battle swine. I'll take your head for a trophy. The Saxon lover comes to fight. They should be ruled, wolf-kissed. Made thralls, not treated as equals. We are better than this. Than all of them.
Do not drag me down to the sewage you wallow in.
Revel in the...
Thank you.
You'd throw in with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today, and so it will be.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture.
But you...
And soon...
And...
Then I'll...
should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin. Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Með hattofni hugvartað og kynnsjúki vatni nokkur afslaus en vaknandi dag eftir. Mun ván vera til.
Here from the willies and the greater Lodested Lotoni. I shall let you that it's waxing.
Annar kostur að höggva hann af. Uppi algjör öxamaður. Var í bráleitt að minnst.
Come, the wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win. You've done it, Stuart. I
don't want to be here. My dream, whether...
Get up, lad!
Eivor! Wolf-kissed.
Even after...
Keep your eyes open long...
I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald's wishes.
Yes, that's it.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party. Skål, Ivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of...
A metal... Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge none that...
I will drink you under...
Confident, and will make it...
I accept.
Drink more.
You got some on your boots. This ale is strong, brother.
But I am stronger. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Look there, thinner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know? Yeah.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Gods. That's worth a verse or two in some skald song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall as well, Brothir.
Brothir? I'm not Brothir. Burry's balls, you thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finnir.
Brothir this and Brothir that. How strong he is, how handsome.
So I told the Dane, you get the wool, while the Saxon gets his milk.
Eivor,
We'll trade with each other. When the time comes, we'll make it into a good
for a
stew for
sweet
everyone.
swine?
You like sheep.
Come join me!
When we make that stew, you can have my bowl.
You think in such a strange way.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves.
Look! The moon! It moves on trouble.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like
you can let them...
my long... You're very strong.
You're very large.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
How strong he is.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests. But so for my fellow Christians, I see East Anglia
On behalf of...
I am not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph. But I will say this, East Anglia is safe. Under his protection, under his guidance, under his wing, the good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald! Skull!
Skull!
Skull! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all!
My king! The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn. Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes! I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Arya swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You always getting in the way! East Anglia can burn for all I care!
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What is done, is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
It's me. It shall faran self on Ledechester for Stanum. Hey with Anna here. Who might Miss Limpa? With Ulle Itche.
Hågasta tja fritt i socknen, mitt ring.
Norman Oxon, Edre.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
To get... Seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Push me any further, Holger, and I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
When you see it, Rowan, I could trade that hat for two.
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Ha! Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you? Of course.
From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will... Philly, what?
Silence. I'll hear both of you. Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools. Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length.
I understand. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain often when you did as I could have used it.
I believe I have heard enough. If you'll...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen. Before I give my verdict, I would like... I believe I have heard enough.
My horse looks like a fool, if...
Do not conflate hair with...
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victim?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without, as the horse's value had.
But...
My decision is...
And if I...
It does.
Good. Then by tears, but return to your home.
Would you allow me to...
Hey, my boy.
After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Looks like I have a new... Looks like I have a new letter.